Yo guys, what's good? As you saw in the intro sequence, yes, we're talking about Jello Studios finally. Now, I've been getting requests from all over, from Discord and all that. I've been getting requests just for this video, as a lot of people have saw my mixed edits video, and that video did really well. Basically, no dislikes, and had no dislikes because I was very understanding. I wasn't like going around and bashing her and saying rating her servers and everything like that. I've handled it in a more mature manner, and I think that's why people respected that. And of course, I still said it was wrong, but she still is a good person at the end of the day. Like, she's not that mean. For Jellobug, it's like she's still making these things, and I feel like it's the same thing for her, but it's way different. She's doing things that at Mixed Edits, she just ignored the criticism all entirely. Jellobug, she actually goes out of her way to actually make, since these people have small channels, she actually puts on her community tab, she puts porn on her community tab, which is basically uncensored porn, by the way, so that's already illegal. And her fan base is actually 11 to 14, so that's already a bad thing. But also, these hate videos she puts on her community tab for people to go witch hunt this guy, which is the most recent victim being Boss Man, and the most controversial, as this video got 10K due to all of her fans saying, frick you, you suck, go die, and all that, you're a failed abortion. Like, it's all this, and she continues to do this. And just because this guy was mentioning pretty much everything people were talking about, if you want a really good summary on what are the claims that people have been talking about against Jello, this video is the way to go. But there are a few more victims that I'm going to be talking about in this video, as they're a bit more obscure because people don't look at them. But really, one of them has to do with some ironic comment that people didn't get, and gave one of the guys a community guideline strike. Reported his comment so much that it got a community guideline strike. And then Jello pinned the comment so everybody can see. Even when it was a joke comment, even though it was a joke comment, but you know, these fans can't get their jokes. So anyway, let's dive into that right now. So let's dive into Boss Man 101. Now, this guy basically, which is minding his own business making a rant video, because since YouTube won't do anything about it, and since she's a really big creator with over 100K, the only real reason to actually get information about something that you dislike about something is to rant on it. And that's what rants are. Apparently, recently she made a video saying she'll stop the hate, she'll stop doing inappropriate things. But to be honest, I don't believe that, bro. Watch, she just comes back after like a month or so. So for real though, a lot of people have been making their videos recently, and it's about time I made mine. But yeah, apparently this Boss Man guy was one of the first people who actually made the videos and stuff. And yeah, it was something. It definitely covered everything that people were saying about like merch and all that, which we'll be getting into right now. And so yeah, his claims were very bold and stuff, and eventually he started default dancing at the end of the video. So anyway, the first claim that he basically mentioned the most was the gotcha stuff, which is the one that everybody says and people seem to say that it's not illegal because she puts warning in her videos. She puts 13+ in her titles. Like, that's gonna help. First off, anything sexual, censored or not, is not 13+. It's 18+ all the way. Like, you can't have sexual things in your videos. You can't have porn, but it's censored. Like, that makes no sense. So it's still there. You can still see the faces, and it's just like all the bodies are censored and all that. It's just censored. It's like the bodies are censored and all that. So it's 13+. No, definitely not. I'll tell you that much. It's not. It's anything that involves sex is 18+ only, because it's even in the law. Like, you can see that consent age is 18+. So, and I think her characters are minors, so that's even worse. Her characters are probably minors, so that's even worse. So not only is this girl just making these little lesbian things, Mixed Edits was doing the same thing, except Jellobug is making it worse by posting this stuff in her community tab, uncensored, using like dildos and all that and everything. And then people are saying like, oh, we all have dirty minds, but whatever she's doing here is not right. No, this shouldn't be done at all. There's no we all have dirty minds. Frick that, man. No, this is not legal. You're showing this to minors, and you're teaching minors like what sex is when they're not supposed to until like at least they're 16, and they're not supposed to have sex until they're 16. They're supposed to have sex until they're 18. So that not only are you just really just oh god, not only are you showing minors porn, you could get arrested for this and have your channel deleted. So yeah, that's what people have been saying about Boss Man, and Boss Man, that's one of his biggest claims, and I think I agree with that the most. One that everybody's been talking about is merch. Now her merch, it's alright. I mean, it's just a logo with some dumb references to her channel. 9 times out of 10, if you wear this around, you're gonna get picked on. Just saying. And people have been saying, I bought 2 honeys and a shirt. You ain't shut up about her. This is something that you wear around the household. I swear. Like, if you wear some merch outside of, like, you wear this to school, some Jello Bug merch. Yo, I saw somebody with a Team 10 jacket, yo. Yo, I swear, yo, I was laughing my butt off the other day when thinking about this. But someone had some Team 10 merch out in public. That was so freaking funny. But that's not what we're talking about here. Her merch, her hoodies are $40. Everybody's been saying, oh, I can find a Target plain gray hoodie for 20 bucks. What are you talking about? First off, these are like, I think like $5, like $5 to $6. Don't even say you know something when you really don't. And also, her merch is overcharging. Like, for one shirt, you can get one shirt for 20 bucks, one hoodie for 40 bucks. How you bought 2 hoodies for $80? Bruh, you wasted $80 on 2 hoodies. You've got to be kidding me. And she bought a shirt. So that's $100. You gave this girl a hundo. Come on. Yeah, her stuff is way too expensive, if I'm being honest. If you buy a hoodie, that's fine. Everybody has their own design choices and all that, but her merch is a bit overpricey. Everybody's saying, though people charge it for $50 and all that, but to be honest, $40 is still a lot much for a hoodie. Like, I can get a really cool hoodie for at least 20 bucks. So, yeah, you may see hoodies that are 20 bucks. Yeah, there's hoodies out there that have way better designs than just a logo and her gotcha character on it. That are 20 bucks. So, yeah, get out of here with that. But also, people are saying that about her merch is that her basically gotcha's copyrighted, meaning that she can't use her character on it, which is fair use. And you want to know why? Because a lot of people who sell merch, excuse me, a lot of people who sell merch, like Nintendo YouTubers that I follow who sell merch, they sell Nintendo characters on their merch. That's actually under fair use and stuff like that, so it's perfectly fine. That is her character, so she could probably copyright her character design if she wanted to. So yeah, it's not really copyright. It doesn't have to involve in here, so that's really not a point. Anyway, let's move on to the person who has got a community guideline strike, as this one is probably going to be the longest on how I'm going to rant. And then we're going to rant about her fans the most. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so for the community guideline strike guy, his name is Dylan the Spam. Now, I'm going to be linking this video to him, as this video is going to be covering this. But this has to be one of the most biggest things I've ever faced in my life. I've seen witch hunting before, this really is, but the witch hunting got so bad to the part where the guy was reported so many times to YouTube he got a community guideline strike, meaning that he has this first one, so I don't think he gets any penalty for it. It's things like a warning saying don't do it again, but I think next time he stops, he's not able to live stream and upload, and the third one he's out, because I've had a copyright strike and I think it's the same. Like, the copyright things are the same, but I'm not sure. But yeah, apparently the guy made a joke. It was very, very, very ironic and very dark joke. So, but the comments was disabled in the recent video. This was in the legs meme video, and apparently she disabled the comments knowing that she was getting all the hate for this Dylan the Spam crap. So now he has a community guideline strike on his back, and he didn't even do anything. He just said it in a very dark joke, which it wasn't racist or anything like that. It was just mentioning her channel. She's like, I think it was like something like, oh, how we went from gotcha porn to this, something like that. I think I'm wrong, but you can correct me on that, Dylan. But yeah, that happened, and then now everybody's going into his comment section on the video called "You Fell for a Joke, You Fell Hard," and the video has 9 likes and 27 dislikes. That ninth one being me. But yeah, This is bad. Not only are people hating him just because they don't get his humor. This is what I mean by dark humor doesn't exist anymore. People don't get dark humor. Like, you could say something very dark and people just don't get it. I feel like with the new generation, they don't get dark humor. Like, dark humor was big back in at least like early 2010s. Dark humor is big and it still is big with memes and stuff like that, but it's just dark humor people don't like anymore. It's really dumb. And especially a lot of her mostly women fan base, it's very they don't get that type of dark humor. It's very, very bad, because you can tell these are just a bunch of little girls that don't really know what the frick a dark humor is, and they're like, ugh, this is so mean, I'm reporting you, ugh. And now he has a community guideline strike. So I'm gonna read the description of this video, and hopefully you guys support this guy as much as you can, and give him the emotional support, because I know what it feels like to have a strike on your channel. My copyright strike just went off on August 1st, so I'm very happy about that. I originally was gonna make a video on it, but I was like, nah, just let it happen. But yeah, that strike is off my channel, so I'm back at healthy 3 things. So yeah, I think he has to go to community guideline school, or because I had to go to copyright school in order to at least have me upload again on my channel due to the copyright strike. So I think he has to do something or read the terms of service or something like that. But anyway, let's read this description. Some corrections. You see something like, for all gotcha fags, and take it seriously when my hate comment and replies aren't nearly as bad as you fall for it and think everything is real. Anyways, I didn't know and Miss MS Paint video could come as a fucking hate speech. I have real content that I like to make on this channel, and now I'm being restricted because of a joke you couldn't understand. Yeah, this is what I mean. People seem, and everybody's saying in the comments, ugh, people don't have the same humor as you, your humor is very bad. You're actually hitting on her, don't even say that, you're just scared. First off, yo, if you think this random humor that I showed in that intro sequence is funny, please get out. Get out. Even I don't make ear rapey memes anymore. It was expected to. I was expecting a bass boost. I was expecting it. I was like, because I've seen so many bass boosts in my time. You always have to time the bass boost though, and this is just that stereotypical, just keep it at the end. Ooh, woo. Like, ooh, woo, so funny. Like, get out of here, bro. Just get out. Peace, bro. That wasn't funny. Come on. If y'all think that's funny, y'all won't get this. Y'all won't get the jokes that he's trying to say. All right, let's read some of the comments, as these are kind of funny. If it was a joke, at least make it funny. Not rude that she wasted her time for a second cruel joke in the comments. Wow, this is so tough. Oh. Wow, dude. What the frick? This girl really thinks she's smart. Girl, did your parents not teach you to good say no bad words? Like, almost every word is bad, okay? I sound like a parent. What I'm trying to say is stop the bad word. Okay, for the joke. Not everybody has thick skin. Have thick skin and they take things seriously, especially a check they went through their life. What is a tragic thing that have their life has to do anything with something with Jello Bug Studios? What? If a guy has humor, that doesn't mean you guys go witch hunt him for humor. And she puts it in quotes, like, get out of here, bro. Stop it. Get some help. No, don't even try to use a meme to get your side. No, you're not funny. You can't just magically know it's a joke, so don't give us that crap. You could have just said it was a joke and thinking it. So learn, child. First off, you learn in Cake's Fallout 4 guides. What? Bro, Fallout 4 is an amazing game. I bet he was the one who bought freaking Fallout 76 on day 1. Alright, so what, yeah. Jokes are jokes. And you can tell in the comment it was a joke. But some people don't get other people's humor. This is what I mean by they take things way too seriously. They will go on here and dislike just because of, and then they proceed to say it wasn't a joke. First off, how did you know? Like, if the guy says it's a joke, you could tell if something's not a joke or not. And you could tell that whatever the comment that I can't remember the comment off the top of my head. I can only remember like a tiny little bit, like the whole gotcha fags thing. That is kind of, it was a dark joke. Like, not all gotcha people are fags, and I'm pretty sure there's some cool gotcha people out there. But Not all of them are gotcha fags. Like, you gotta get out of here with that crap, bro. Please, just go fix yourself. Yeah, and he's just getting a bunch of hate over this strike and all of this, and people are just doing too much. And the video was age restricted based on community guidelines, so people actually got this video age restricted. Yeah. Go frick all of you guys. Frick all of you guys. If you guys get this video age restricted, I'll be freaking hilarious. I only had one age restricted video on my channel, and it was like something because it said Allah Akbar in the video, and that was it. So that was like one video. I didn't say it, but it was like a meme or something like that. So yeah. All right, so let's talk about, basically, let's get a conclusion on this, because I'm tired of talking about this Dylan the Spam thing, and let's just give a quick conclusion on what's been happening, and also give my personal thoughts on everything that I just talked about. All right, let's get into it. In conclusion, this drama is dumb. I don't like this drama at all, as I think that her doing sexual things is really bad. I feel like she was doing too much. With Mixia, she just ignored it, changed her name and all that to ignore the drama, which it's cool, I guess. But yeah, so, and she changed her name so people can't find the drama, even though you can still search up her Mixia Edit's name and she'll still appear. But you know, whatever. But yeah, that's really how you. That's I feel like Mixia, she handled the criticism well, and I feel like with her, she actually tried to with Jello, she tried to say like, oh, frick the haters, go witch hunt him so he won't make another video like this, and eventually she's like, stop, I'll stop. But until the hate stops, I'm still making family-friendly content. And now her fans are in the comments like, oh, the 13+ stuff was really good, please don't move on and all that. And it's really annoying. First off, just this drama's dumb. The merch thing was dumb. This whole thing could have just been avoided if you just stop talking about things that you shouldn't be teaching your minors. You got your minors hypnotized on this crap that really shouldn't be this. And also, by the way, this series that she's making with all the sexual shit, this has over 32 episodes and is on its 2nd season. Yeah, no. Frick this web series, man. Oh my god, dude, I can't even talk because of how mad I am. And her sassy fans. All right, we're gonna get to her sassy fans real quick before we end this. But her sassy fans are so dumb. Not only are they in the comments trying to make sense of something that they really aren't, they don't know anything about, as I talk about with the Dylan Spam situation, people are in the comments fighting, saying, oh, do constructive criticism, it's way easier, and all this, but they're continuing to support her and then witch hunt the people that don't agree with their opinion. But then she proceeds to say, oh, give her actual criticism, don't just keep hating on her when you're clearly defending. It's just really confusing and really dumb. And people could just make a joke comment and they'll just go in the comments and be like, you're not funny, she's awesome and all that, and they just take things too seriously. This girl is not a god. She's a freaking probably 13-year-old girl that likes lesbian porn and is posting it to her YouTube channel. If you have a kink, go to freaking 18-year-old plus sites to do that. Not here. YouTube is not it. You can do that anywhere else. Go ahead. Go on Pornhub, do whatever the frick you do. Upload it. I don't give a frick, but don't do it on freaking YouTube, because we ain't got time for that. You're ruining the YouTube space, and you're making a bad name for the community that you're associated with, the gotcha community. So if you don't want that name to be there, stick to family-friendly content and don't make this crap anymore. Or post it to somewhere where, like on your Twitter or something, do something, post it in your Discord, whatever. Just don't post it here. Post it on Pornhub, because then, or post it on an 18+ site, period. Because then you can't really get hate for it for being on YouTube and breaking the community guidelines. And probably 14-year-olds won't even log on to the site to even look at it. So, yeah, that site, as soon as you click on it, it's porn. Straight up. So, yeah. So make an account, do whatever the frick you gotta do. Just don't do it on YouTube. Please don't. Anyway, that's all I got to say. No hate to this girl at all. Don't send no hate to her. And if I do, I'm pretty sure it was as soon as this video gets uploaded, dislikes. I'm just saying. Anyway, love you all. I'm out. Peace. Also, by the way, any criticism in the comments. Oh god. No.
Platón Platonto.